it's long overdue for us to know what's happening in the digital space. So it's time to know. It's time to know what's out there. It's time to know how everybody else is making money. So I'm just putting the volume down for my music. Hi Christina, how are you? Hi Precious. Ndichataura neshona nechirungu zvese ndichimixa because I really want my people, people from my country to know these things. It's not for every asi zvemunhu wese. I know pane vamwe vanhu vekune dzimwe nyika vanhu vakatoti oh we're so excited, but no guys, this is for people from my country because I feel like we're always behind with most of this information, which is very unfair because we want to be able to grow. Hi, Raising. Hi, Ruth. How are you? Okay, so I'm gonna start in about 2 minutes. Can you share the live? Share with someone who will be interested, or tag your friend, tag your sister that is interested in making money on social media, or they already have a platform on social media, and you feel like, oh, you could be making money. Because yes, guys, people are making money. People are making a whole lot of money on social media. It's shocking. Sorry, it's actually very cold in the UK. So I've got such a terrible runny nose, guys. So I'll apologize in advance. No, Mukunda, I'm not making. Okay, guys, I'll be honest with you. I'm not making money from this video at all. So you can watch this video. Nemufaro and this could make a mari in a video. Yeah, please, please, please. I wouldn't lie to you. If I was making money, I would be honest. I love to be honest with people about what I'm doing. But with this video, because dai nanga nchimeka mari, mungadai matoona ichiti masters banditi. Ichitoti, can you buy stars to support? But it's not saying that. So there's no money that I'm making. If it makes other people happy that I'm not making money, that's the truth. Free information. Free information. Okay, so I'm gonna start 300 people. That's a lot of people. That's a lot of people, guys. But if you know some, just you can send the link to someone on WhatsApp to say, guys, can you come? Or if you go to a WhatsApp group and you feel like people on there can make money on social media, vatumirewo link. Ndichataura neshona, ndichataura nechirungu zvese, and like I want to try and explain everything properly. So please share this live, guys. So first thing is first, my name is Ivy. I am based in the United Kingdom, although I am Zimbabwean, purely Zimbabwean born. And I love people. I love creating. I love to share information with people. I hate being selfless. I love people to know what's happening out there. That's why I've done something like this, but it was for creators, for food bloggers. I did something like this, and I think it was very helpful. And I've come back now to do it on a larger scale, Panapa Facebook. And please get your notebook, get your pen. Let's do this, okay? So the reason why I decided to do it is because I am not monetized on Facebook as yet. I am only left with a certain percentage for me to get into the criteria to monetize when I did it. But I am definitely monetized on Instagram, and I've made money from Instagram, and it's amazing, when you're at home and money comes in your account and you're like, wow. Because Instagram is the same kind of Facebook. The company that owns Instagram is the same Facebook as well. So I was like, oh wow, money coming from Facebook. Why is Facebook paying me? And I had forgotten that I was monetized and they're paying me for my content that I did. So there was money in my account, and I was like, wow, that's good. So I've been getting paid for the past 6 months with Instagram, which is amazing. More money, yeah. And on top of that, I've worked with some brands where they use me to promote their products. So I felt like I was in the sort of right position to come and talk about it because I've experienced it and I'm doing it, So although I'm not monetized by Facebook, I'm left with a small percentage. So you guys, if you can watch my videos, because it will help my criteria in that criteria monetize on a Facebook. But you know what, guys? I want to put this as a disclaimer. Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, those places, those platforms, they're constantly changing. They're constantly changing every single day. 1 minute they're saying, oh, kuti monetize unofana ungo uine 100 people following you. The next week, oh, you must have 10,000 people following you. So it's really a difficult time. I think they're also still trying to find their feet on how they can run this whole system, because I think Facebook yakatanga about last year to monetize content and to put my ads into my videos and stuff, of which my video if you're one person who loves Facebook, you remember with my video my adverts aiuya as a aingouya in your feed anditika uchiscrolla paipe unongoona advert kana kuti for example Pick and Pay, or maybe Next, or Marks and Spencer, or I don't know where you are in the world. Maybe you're in Canada, in Zimbabwe. I'm just going to try and explain. Dijishandisa mazita are familiar to the people that are on here. Okay, so now about last year, I think, or 2 years ago, they decided, oh, taudawisa ma ads, my videos, because that's when my videos akatanga stere kupopa pa Facebook, right? And now people are making money, and I always feel like as Zimbabweans, we're always behind when information like this is out there. But no zopindo ku YouTube, my Nigerians ato ita take over. Many countries, many people from many countries, but it take over and they're getting paid already. Izusozoshika or tozotanga, or and we're always lagging behind. So today I just want us to be on the same page, guys. Let's go and do this. So what you need, first of all, I'm just going to give you my misconceptions and nditika anotaurwa nevanhu about Facebook or social media. One first misconception zvokunyepa nditika zvinenge zvichitaurwa nevanhu, hanzi munhu akaita mafollowers, ukaita 10,000 followers, 100,000 followers or a million followers, vanhu vanofunga kuti automatically Facebook kana kuti Instagram inenge yakukubhadhara. That's a lie, guys. Hakuna zvakadaro. Imagine kuti dai zvaiitika izvozvo handitika kuti kana wasvika 10,000 kana kuti 1,000, 100,000 or a million followers takutobhadhara. Zvinoreva kuti Facebook yacho yaisara isina mari, because remember, ukada kutarisa kunana Nigeria, how many people are in millions of followers? Kunana America, ana Beyonce, vana Jay-Z, vana Rihanna, those people, they are over millions of followers. Anditika saka azvitomboita kuti Facebook uti nekuti iwo waita 100,000 followers takukupa mari for what? They will be broke. So it's not true. It's not true. Saka mukaona vanhu vane big numbers, don't be afraid, guys. Munhu anogona kunge asitorina mari, anogona kunge atori broke. And this is a misconception yekufunga kuti isusu, when we look at someone and my followers, we're like, oh my God, they're a celebrity. No, guys. Kana munhu akaita followers akawanda does not put them in a bracket yekuva celebrity. You are popular. Yes, we understand that I am popular. Yes, in my niche yekubika nekugadzira, home decor. But at the same time, I would never put myself as a celebrity. A celebrity, ukada uzonyatsotarisisa manje maningirikini, the differences, they are quite, there's a big gap. My people, there is a big gap, because ukadatarisisa kunana South Africa vana Bonang, yeah, that's the word, ana DJ Zihle. Those are celebrities. They have walked the walk. They've made money. They've put a footprint into South Africa. Anoshika ku Hollywood and they're known. You know what I mean? But inini ndikashika ku Hollywood, nobody was gonna run. Because in Ngoro 100,000 followers zangu, it doesn't make me automatically a celebrity. So we need to understand and differentiate the two. Making the reason why people would follow you and you become popular is because you are good with what you do. You're giving people my recipes. You are teaching people how to decorate. And that's amazing. But that doesn't make you a celebrity. Okay, so my first point yekutanga ndeyo yekuti zvoni you can have a lot of followers, but I want to marry because waitama followers. And then the second one would be okay. That will explain about kuti a large following is not a measure of success, and at no cost is it a measure of success. Kune vanhu, guys, I want to be honest with you, kune vanhu vane 1,000 followers, 1000 followers, but they are minted. They have money. They have a whole success story to tell. Saka sometimes we need to come out of this misconception of ngoti munhu kana ane followers, they are all over the world, they are on top of the world, because kune vanhu vatori rich but they don't like social media. They're probably not on social media, but they're very famous and successful. Avatombo nizve social media. And maybe akatoya social media anogona kuita kana 100 followers, and that's it. So I just wanted to start nema misconceptions, and then I go into the actual good stuff in the next 1 minute. So rambai makamira, rambai musaende, rambai I've got it. Rambai makamira ipapa. Right, and a large number of to explain. So I think those are the misconceptions. The three, Eguti, you know what? If you have a following, aubadarwe, ajreu to Facebook, you have to badara. It's, Facebook, they don't respect your followers. They just actually what it is mashandira zvinoita Facebook or Instagram or TikTok or YouTube. They use you and me as just vehicles that will channel some money for them. So what it is inindiri panapa nikubika kwandiroita madhishi zangu ndikaramba ndichirolla out content yangu, imi muchiona muchifarira muchiengage necontent yangu, Facebook inenge ichizviona. Then the next thing they're doing is they're saying, oh, Ivy, because you've had a lot of views pama video ako, takuda kuti monetize, uwano some money. For me, in the mari, it's good because I'm also getting a share of the cake. But your Facebook, inenge ichitora a certain percentage out of what I'm making. So let's say I make £10 for example, this live video. I'm thinking mandipa stars and I make $10, gonna 10 rand. Facebook, ichatora a certain percentage from my 10 rand or my $10, you keep out. That's why they keep making money. Saka, at no cost will they ever give someone money because they've had followers. Okay, so that's what I wanted to explain. All right, so I'm going into how to actually make the money on social media, guys. First thing is first, ukangwaka verifyiwa as a person panonzi pa Facebook kana pa Instagram azviro kuti rupiwa mari. It's just a verification badge yekuti, you know what, your name is up there. Perfect, it's respectable as well. Kuti they have they know that you are there, and also kune vamwe vanhu vanenge vachitora your name vachivhura ma-accounts in your name. So this is just a way yekuti no, this is the official page ya Wizkid or ya Davido and so that's why they verify these accounts. And also another tip before I go any further to get verified. The idea is for people to talk about you more and you can get verified. So when bloggers akakutaura a lot, ukanyorwa muma digital newspapers or magazines, your chances of verification are very high. So if anyone is here and you want to be verified quick, I've told you the tip. I've told you the tip. That's another way of getting verified. Right. So when it comes to actually making the money now, first of all, kana uchida kumeka mari pa Facebook, because Facebook ne Instagram ne TikTok zvakatosiyana. Pa Instagram when you open an account inenge itongori page, and it's a page yakatozvimira zvekuti you only have to turn it into a professional account. So on your settings, Instagram allows you to go and set up, so you can either call yourself an artist, a content creator, a chef, what other names, a politician, those criteria, once you tap into that, you've turned your Instagram into a business account, okay, which is different now from Facebook. Kana uri pa Facebook, for example, I'll use in example yemuna ari kuti so kuti Rujeko Dorcas anditika Rujeko Dorcas ane account yake iri like a personal account yekuti dzimwe nguva kana uchida kuti vanhu vasaone zvauri kuposta, you can change my settings and then people won't be able to see anditika. So it's different from a Facebook page. So imimi pamuri pa page pangu, inini dai ndaita this live my personal Facebook, vamwe you wouldn't be able to watch it because inenge ine my privacy settings aripo anditika. But because now you've come on my page, it's a public page, it's in the public domain. Even if I set up my privacy settings, aku affect because it's a public page, itori for public consumption if you know what I mean. Okay, saka kana iwewe uri munhu anoita malive anditika uchi aunoita every week or whether you do them every month, but uchiita kana kuti 2,000 people watching your live ku personal Facebook yako page anditika sekuti kwangu ku personal uku ndikaita live yoyi ndika, it's not helping me at all. Do you know what I mean? I just could benefit from it. I can benefit the followers, the likes, the comments, but financially it's not benefiting me. I will explain why. Because in the private page, what I need to do is to open a public page like this one yatiri ino Ivy's Kitchenette. Ndochitanga manje utasei kukuratidzai imimi vanhu kuti this is what I do. Ndotogona kuti ndikabika a show a dish makatarisa pa live papapa, and anybody can watch this. Anybody can watch it because ndapa public page rasiyana ne Facebook personal yangu. So if you have anyone who knows any great content, but they are rolling this content on their personal Facebook page account, ask them to change, open a Facebook page today, and start rolling all that info, all that content iruku personal, you can put it per page yako a public page, and that's how you get monetized. However, I'll explain kuti that person can still monetize their account very personal by only working with brands. Okay, what it means is, let's say Pick and Pay yandi approach inindiri ku personal Facebook page account yangu inindrongo ati okay ndine ma followers zangu, because anditi remember kuti when you go pa Facebook pa bio yemunhu, I wanted to use an example but I don't wanna but what it is when you go pama bio evanhu antunomboona kuti pane pakanzi 665,000 people following vanenge vachifollowa your personal Facebook page, right? You can then use those followers to promote my products, kana kuti eku Pick and Pay, kana kuti eku Royco, kana kuti eku ma biscuits like ma Charons biscuits aya, kana kuti ma Zoe. And you can work with that, you can work as a partnership with my brands using that platform. But when it comes to actually being on a wider scale, you need to be on your Facebook page. And because Facebook keeps changing, there's a lot to unpack on this subject. I will not be able to finish everything. This information that I'm just giving you is just the blueprint, and it's only a scratch on the surface. So please bear with me as I explain. Musayende, I'm gonna give you the best stuff. So musayende because kumberu kudokwa zvinozo make sense. Right. Saka wavhura page yako pa Facebook, wochitanga kuchisa content yako. Content can range from unogona kuzvirecorda uchiruka munhu musoro for maybe 45 minutes. Anditika unogona kuzvirecorda uri pa machine uchiratidza munhu how to make a skirt. Unogona kuzvirecorda iwewe uchibika uri mumba mako. Or you can show people how to open a website. And there is a lot that you can do. A lot. I won't be able to finish the amount of my niche are out there for people to grab and start running with. Anditika. So anyway, wavura page yako wakutotanga kuisa content yako iyayo wakuisa mazvano. In our social media space as Zimbabweans, there is a lot of skits, and my skits ari kunyatsotora mukombe because people we've come out of a pandemic. We've been stressed out financially, mentally. Saka vanhu vari kunyatsofarira maskit and anenge achinakidzawo zveshuwa, anenge achinakidza endo unotoseka, sometimes unototi hamana munhu auya sei neskit yakadai so, and that's a niche yakatowana munhu yekutoti ndite maskits aya handitika, ende vanhu vachitoseka ende vanhu vachitoawacha ende vachitoita maviews handitika. So wadaro izvozvo izvo maviews aya manje ndokuri kubva mari ikoko handitika, but maviews aya anogona kungoramba ari maviews chete if you don't now monetize your account handitika. Ndopandinoda kuenda nemi manje now kuti munzwisise kuti you can have 500,000 views, guys, and they will just remain 500,000 unless you monetize your account, unless you monetize your Facebook page or your Instagram or your TikTok. Okay, so waita maskiti ako toiti content handitika, iyoyo yacho yauri kuita yekuruka vanhu palive, yekugadzira manails palive, whatever you are doing, itori content iyoyo. Kubika uri palive icontent, kana video yauchaita wozoposta still is content handitika. Saka necontent iyoyo you can make a lot of money. So before I go into that subject, you hold that thought, hold it. But I'm going to next one on how to make money again. Saka you can also make your point your whole day guys, because yakakura plus I really want to spend a little bit more time pairi. Saka hold on to that iyoyo yachi and taura ye content. So another way yaunogona kumeka nayo mari pa social media now. Waita my followers afarira maskits ako, afarira your content, afarira mavideo ako auri kuita, or madance videos ako auri kuita, iwo manjeka wakamirira kumonetizwa neFacebook, wakuapproacha mabrands. Oh, you know what, I've got my platform, ndinoita zvakati nezvakati. For example, if you're a fitness fanatic and unoda zvefitness, you want to teach people how to be fit, this is another way yekuti unoapproacha vanhu vanogadzira hembe dzefitness dzemugym, like gym wear, you approach those brands. For example, unenge wakuapproachawo vana Adidas kana uri kuna America, vana Nike handitika, you tell them, oh, this is what I do. You tell them your business idea, your proposal, vamwe vanobva vatobvuma and they send you a whole kit yezvinhu handitika, wotopfeka zvinhu zviya zviya wotova-advertiser and you're making money. So my brands, they actually approach you ega because vanenge vatoona kuti munhu ane mafollowers uyu, we're gonna make money handitika. So by doing that, my brands akauya kwauri, you need to always have a rate card handitika, yekuti mabrands akauya kana kuti nhasi Pick and Pay ikauya, ko nhasi Lobels ikauya ikati we want to collaborate or partner with you, what you're doing is you're saying, okay, inini pa 3 mapost andichakuitirai muna June ndinochaja $800, and iwo it's either it's up to them to give or take, but iwo unenge watovaudza zvazviri handitika. So people are making money from working nemabrands iwaya handitika, working nana Doves, working nana Decenio, working for the people that really like what I do, zvekudecorata, making money from my furniture, making money from nyore furnitures. You can make money. My brands are not to sustain, guys. And when you look at it this way, kunana America manje wanyatso grow up a platform yako, uchinyatso diridzira your brand, because it's very important to be in good relationships with people when you're a brand. Okay, very important, because As much as you may think kuti vari kukutarisa maZimbabwean brands, trust me, social media is very big. You just don't know who is watching your videos. Somebody in America, a big company in America, might be following your content. So you better be careful what you do as a brand. Okay, I'm giving you this. Is very important to take. Very important, guys. Anditika saka waningiri nawo wava parate card yako, they will pay you. Kuna America kune vanhu vanotobhadharwa 1,000 for a post. Imagine guys, you're in your house with your cup of tea nechingwa chako, anditika brand yotokusendera email kuti tine new product yatiri kuda, can we send it to you, can you send us your rate cards? So apa vari kukutumira a product, anditika, and also iwe uri kubva wavachaja. Because traffic, guys, I want to tell you, don't ever underestimate my followers. Even kana akava 10,000, even akava kana 20,000. Traffic inomuka ipapo. If only these companies were a bit more transparent, and if they were able to really tell us how much traffic some of these brands generate to them, some of these people vanenge vava shout out generate traffic kwavari, would be shocked. You would even be able to charge them more, because vari kutomeka ndofunga pavanhu 5 vanenge vatomeka mari yavakupa. So it's very important when you go into this, you need to make sure your rate card is on point. Make sure your rate card is on point. So you do that, you promote their product and they give you money, and that's it. Sitting in your house, tap on Instagram, tap on Facebook, and you've made money. The company has made money, you have made money. We're cool, we're cool, we're okay. Another way to make money is brown. You want to know how much I'm getting paid? No, I won't be able to say that. But the next thing that I'm going to share with you on how to make money is, say you've got 25,000 followers, and then you come up with a hair ointment, or my lashes, or my nails, or you come up with a book, or you do my canvas, and my canvas could draw vanhu, or you are a photographer and you sell your pictures, anenge achizoita like my wall art, and for that. So now you are taking your own product and giving it to your followers, so you make a lot of money as well from that. So say you've got 25,000 people, 5,000 people from your brand, from your page, they buy your hair ointment. How much money is that for you? So that's another thing, guys. Sell your own product. Come up with something, whether it's a hairline. You can you can specialize in shoes, in heels, in handbags. Perfect. You can make money from that. And then the last part that I wanted to talk about Facebook content, Antigua. This one is very important now, because when you open your Facebook page, Antigua, and you have now started rolling out the content, instead of just leaving it there, iwo wakufana kuenda kune yavanoti creator studio. Can you write this down if you're interested? Kune app inonzi creator studio. So without that app, you cannot get paid, or you cannot get monetized on Facebook. Okay, so you need the creator studio, which is an app ya unotono downloader. What downloader? It then shows you how much hours have your content been viewed, and it also shows you the engagement percentage, and then it gives you a calculation of how much you need to fall into the criteria yekumonetize, if you know what I mean. Saka, you need the creator studio, guys. For anybody who is doing skits, if they don't have creator studio, they are not getting paid. And they're just my views, my likes, my comments. Asina chari kubhadhara. So if you know anybody who is in a position that they should be monetized, let them know they need the creator studio. Why not creator studio? It's very straightforward. Where you're going, what you need. Beatongo kuratidza how many views you still need or percentage for you to start getting paid or get money. So that's that. And your engagement is very important. Be creative with your content, whatever you're doing, whether you're doing comedy, whether you're doing hair, be creative. Make people love what you're doing, get people engaged, right? And then the next step after you've downloaded the Creator Studio, um, yeah, that's where it shows you obviously if you're monetized, if you can be monetized. And then this is a different platform now from Instagram for those that want to know about Instagram. Instagram ine avanoti maIGTV videos, which is Instagram TV. Anditika uku ndokune mari yacho ikoko, because what it is right now they are trying to make sure that people upload more, like just at least a minute over a minute or just over a minute a video, and then with some in-stream ads. So for example, kana ukawacha pane vamwe vanhu kuti unenge uchiwacha their video or their live anditika, when you're watching pakangoita an ad, whether at the beginning, in the middle, or at the end, it means that person has been monetized. So it means for whatever you're doing there, they are getting paid. That person is getting paid. So imagine a live video, a normal maybe 5-minute video, 2-minute video, irkuita 25,000 views, and 25,000 people are going to log in. At some point, a video is gonna pop, an advert is gonna pop up. You can't skip that one. You're gonna watch through it for you to proceed. How much money are you making? Guys, there is money to be made on social media. Musa, I think in our community, tinekaikeka kutaura kuti ningari kunyepa hasi kumeka mari, muchagara makadaro vanhu vachimeka mari vachifamba nebhora, imi muchifunga kuti kunyepa. Money is being made, and let's respect it. Let's respect this platform. If you want to go into making money on social media, these are the things that you need. They are also sakapa Instagram paya. At first it was you need 10,000 followers. Then now I heard that it's about 1,000 followers for you to be monetized. Of which on Instagram, manotokutumira a message, oh, we are monetizing your account. Do you want to? Then we'll monetize. But whenever Facebook or Instagram or TikTok, before they monetize you, they will need a VAT number, which means you need to register a company. Guys, it's a bit complex. I will not talk much about the numbers because my numbers are not only Vexa. But what it is you need a VAT number. You need a government issued tax ID. You also need a bank account. When it comes to a bank account, they are very particular. Saka inini zvangu ndoda kutaura neShona because zvandoda kutaura panapa zvine kakuwanza, like zvine ka problem. Zvakafanana noti inini ndiri kuZimbabwe, because I saw some comments that were saying kana uri kuZimbabwe it's difficult, and it's difficult to be monetized, and it's difficult to set up a like VAT, government issued tax ID, and it's very difficult. Saka zvamunogona kuita imimi vari kuZimbabwe if it's difficult. This is a secret, and I pray that you keep it. Let's say you've got a cousin that's in Ireland or in Dubai or South Africa, I think, or USA, and your cousin is there. They can open, they can be an admin, and then they can, but you have to trust this person, so they can open the account for you. Vanogona kuvhurira account iwege ntari nishona. Vanogona kuvhurira iwo account vari ikoko, so that iwewe uri kunoku unoramba uchirola content but inenge yakuchimonetizwa manje. Murunzwisisa? Because kuZimbabwe hanzi zviri kunetsa. Saka toramba here chipa vanhu free ningirikeni content. Guys, do you know how much it takes to come up with content, to come up with a concept, to shoot, to edit, wozopostera vanhu vakagarako uchidya sadza uchiona mwana umwe munhu achiita maskits wakagara. It's draining. It's a lot of hard work. It takes a lot of time. Saka, I think, this is my thought, if you know someone that you really trust, and they can open an account somewhere in the offshores for you. Monetize ikoko. Iwo unenge mangwana mari uzongompoka percentage. Anditika. But but iwo unenge wakuziva kuti hausi kushandira mahara. Ma-ads ari kupinda, ma-Instagram ads ari kupinda, everything zviri kufire. Let's not sit on our content tichingoirola for free for my likes, because my likes ka hakuna kwaanosvika. Hakuna kwaanosvika handitika. So anyway, that was a tip that I wanted you to say. So if you know anyone who is, 250 followers but they're not monetized, this is a tip from me. They can get someone who's got an offshore, who is abroad. They can be an admin as well. An admin wepa page ipapo, and page yotovhurwa iri details anoiswa anenge ari muzita meiyeyo munhu wachona ari abroad. Motomonetize zvinhu zvenyu, mari yenyu yotouya, mochizongoshiyana ka percentage, but you have to find someone who's trustworthy, because right now I think zimazino chaicho, because I think the currency is also affecting people. Nekuti Facebook inogona kusamari, but is the government also taking the money? Is the currency remaining the same? My rates are kungochinja. So it's really, really affecting majority of people, because I was just having a research looking at people running big pages and lots of numbers, but they're not monetized, and it's just shocking. But why are you not monetized when you are in a position to? So you have to put yourself in that position to monetize. Research, watch YouTube, and be equipped and make your money and get out. That's the thing. So at the moment, IGTV, Instagram, if you do a lot of those, you make a lot of money. But I think for me, speaking from experience, it's hard kungoti every day kungo posta longer video, because you also need like my Instagram reels. They are the ones that help you to build your platform. They are very fast-paced videos that people love and like, and do arikubatsira kugrow my pages ku Instagram. So those are very important as well to just keep doing, because at the moment, for anyone who's on Instagram right now, this is what I want to say. Please do real videos, because the future, let me tell you this, the future here Instagram ka kumberi. Trust me, kune vanhu vanenge vachimeka mari ku Instagram zvinotyisa, like what they're doing on YouTube. You know how people make money on YouTube? Instagram, TikTok are the next biggest platforms for people to make money. Please write this down. Next year, this time, come back to me and say, I want to. Because listen, TikTok, I'm not gonna lie. TikTok is a lot of young generation. They like fast pace. They like a lot of entertainment. When you look at Instagram, it's for the elite. Instagram, kuna big personalities are Instagram, story na Facebook, story na TikTok, but they love Instagram. Instagram has a certain juge about it, a certain class. There is a class in Instagram. You just have to up your game, whether it's content or whatever. And I think for the next 2 years, Instagram is gonna rise big time. So push Instagram, open an account, do something on Instagram, because sure maricha mekwa. And I know it's good ndakaita degree rangu ndakaenda kuchikoro. I'm okay working my 9 to 5. I respect that. But guys, hapana chinhu chinonakidza semari yekuti wangonziisa wangoisa video yatoonekwa video, the next thing wotona yatogenerata mari, the next thing mari yatoma account. It's just amazing. It's amazing, and it's a good feeling, It's a good feeling to say, oh, actually people are watching. People are watching what I do and what I love to do, and you're doing it because you love it. You don't have a boss or a manager who's sitting next to you telling you about all these deadlines and things like that. So please go into Instagram, go into Facebook, start rolling. Do you know kuti nini ndakatotanga YouTube recently? for years and years I was like, I can't open YouTube. I don't know how to do videos. I don't know how to edit videos. And for years I kept going and going until just this year when I was like, okay, actually maybe I should try YouTube. And I haven't been monetized. It was for YouTube to be monetized, you need 1,000 subscribers and at least 4,000 is it hours dzekuti vanhu vanenge vavhiewa your content. So I just started, but for someone unogona kutanga feel out, oh my god, it's gonna take so long, I'm not gonna be able to do this, but just do it now. Just open now today and start rolling and start making money. Trust me, guys. There's money that is being made, and it's amazing. It's just amazing because I really want to, as Zimbabweans, let's plunge in and let's start making money. And all those socialites, because Zimbabwe, all those people with big platforms, please monetize your accounts. You need to make that money. We are so tired of looking up to people and very up there, but vanenge vasina vachistruggle in life, you know, zvokuzotoisirwa like magofundme, zvokutozoitirwa like, you know, zvokuti munhu wafira kuno kwauna mari, wafira kwaabroad hauna mari, but you are an amazing person. You've got this amazing gift and content that make people laugh and forget their problems, and you're not being, you know, paid for it. It's not the time anymore. Let's monetize. Let's get in. Right, ndakusvika pakupedza. I don't want to bore you and lose ones and ndakuda kupai tips on how to actually get set yourself up. Ndakunopedza ndofunga ndataura ne15 minutes chete, handitoda kunyanya kubhowa, saka musaende, handiti musaende. Keep it there. Right, saka tip number 1, also I wanted to say kuti my Facebook groups, saka if you know my Facebook groups, that you think, oh my god, this is an amazing platform, they don't bash people, they don't bully people, they don't say a lot of chaos on the group. They need to check their criteria. They could be monetized, because now my Facebook groups nima admin vakubhadharwa, guys. Imagine you and your admin team getting paid. Ndakambonzwa kudhara zvaimbonzi hanzi maadmin emagroup anoshamisira yangu anobhadharwa. Guys, it's changing. Vakuchizobhadharwa vanhu vaivaya vataimboseka kuti anobva aita uadmin kunge. Now it's money coming, guys. You know, hands matembo anotena, and this is how they are turning. You know, we used to always look down on my Facebook admin. Vana basa, hey, chichichi, money is coming to them. And if your group is following my guidelines, Facebook, my policies, and you're in green, and vanokupa chitick che green cheja kuti nobody is being vanokupa chitick che green cheja kuti your group is green, it's good, you're following all the guidelines. You need to check the criteria, because you might be making money soon. And also on my Facebook groups, you can now freely work with brands as a Facebook group menu momo. You can work with brands and monetize yourselves. So that's amazing, guys. My Facebook groups, get ready, get the admins ready, get your computers, my desktop, and start looking into your options and make money. So my tip number 1, kana uri kuda kuti uri kwavhura page yako, or you've got a page, don't buy followers. Do not buy followers, guys. Because what it is whenever you buy followers, whether you're buying the followers ku TikTok, ku Instagram, kana ku Facebook, this is varidzi system vanotokuona kuti watenga mafollowers, handitika. And even if you hit 500,000 followers, zvichaku affect pamberi apa. Why? Because they have a system inocheka kuti munhu ane ma followers ake, are they organic? Yeah, saka kana ma followers ako ari organic, they just give you the green tick. Oh, we are monetizing you. Dai kuri kunzi ini ndakatenga ma followers maybe kunana 2015 pa Instagram, I wouldn't be making money now. My followers are organic throughout all my platforms, and that helps me, that it helps my future, kuti inenge iri brighter in when it comes to social media and making money. Saka don't buy followers no matter how you feel kuti page yako haisi kufamba, haisi kukura. Instagram yangu ndagara ndiri pa 1000 handisi kukura. They have an algorithm system in place that is really, really difficult to crack. And ukakurumidza kugive up, kuno kumachina tunouya, tumachina, kuma-Indian, turimo ma-DM. Nditika, oh, can you please, if you click this link, oh, you'll be able to get 5,000 followers or you get likes. And do you know, let me tell you this, guys. I just want to tell you this. Zvinofana kukushamisa iwoga ukaona munhu wekuna mufilipino kana kuna na Thailand achiuya achikomenta kana kuti vakawanda nditika vachikomenta maplates esadza ini ndichiblog about sadza. If that doesn't shock you, what are Filipinos or Thai people doing vachikomenta sadza vakamboridya kupi? So it can tell you kuti munhu akatenga mafollower. Ende mukana muchida kuzviona munhu anenge akatenga mafollower you can tell if you go, especially ku Instagram, you can tell by going there and checking my comments. Kune mazita echi Chinese anenge achikomenta comment. No, guys, that person is very likely to have bought my followers or they've bought my comments nema likes. Zvinotengwa zvishuwa zviriko, but once you take zvichabva zvaloka system yako yese, you won't move, you won't maneuver. And sometimes people, you are also shadow banned by Facebook, by Instagram or Facebook, because you've bought followers and they shadow ban you. Zvekuti vanhu vanenge vasatomboone maposta ako. Saka wazofunga kuti ndada kutengesa bvudzi, vanhu havachaone malinga ako ebvudzi aya because already you've cheated the system. Let's learn to be honest. Kumhanya handiko kusvika. At a tortoise pace, we arrive, we get there, guys, okay? Don't buy followers at no cost. Don't buy comments. Don't buy likes. You will find as you are. Grow everything organically. Zvinokubatsira kumberi kwakajeka chaizvo pa social media, guys. Gone are the days when we used to laugh at people. Do you know kuti kuna vanhu vaitiwanzira hanzi uyu anongoposta zvese pa social media. Uyu haagari hanzi agari hanzi anongogara ungoposta chikafu, ungoposta mumba make, zvino zvaakutobhadhara we zvino unotonziwo tikuda kukupa mubhedha munyowani wakutoshauri nhai uyu ndouisa pai mubhedha. I'll tell you, I've worked with my furniture. They say to me, you know what, we've got a new dining chairs. Do you want them? I go, yes, my dining chairs. Akatongouya, changed my dining chairs because of influence. My dining chairs akatengwa akapera. I remember actually looking at those dining chairs, they were completely out of stock for at least 4 to 6 months. Akatozodzoka now, and I think when they ordered them, vakanyatso order a large, massive stock. Kuti vanhu asatomborana out because they were so much on demand. Zvekuti do angari so much on demand. So togona kuseka kuti social media ayo vananhingi vari vachiratidza zvinhu zvavo pa social media, vananhingi vanoswera vari pa social. It's actually paying, guys. It's a different game altogether. We are in the new era. Everything is being digitalized. When I musuno my passports in Zimbabwe, they've gone digital. So you need to move with the digital era. We are in the digital era and money is going to be made for the next 2 years, guys. If you are like me, you've grown your platforms, let's make money. And chakaipira social media, I think it's a point and so I'll hold it there. So my tip number 2 after don't buy my followers is, if you have a Facebook group, you might be eligible, so make sure you monetize. Tip number 3, monetize every platform if possible. Kana uruku YouTube, monetize. Kana uruku Instagram, monetize. Kana uruku like I think Sismel, I think I saw Sismel. I love her so much. I love what she's doing, and she's monetized her page. I know she's monetized because I always watch and I always come across my ads. Sismel, you need to also take your Sismeli's diaries to Instagram. because Instagram ichange ichibhadhara rough, guys. I don't want to lie to you, because Instagram ndokuri kune the elite, the cream of the cream. So please make sure you go onto Instagram. So if you have a Facebook if you've got a page on Facebook, make sure you also open one on Instagram. So you need to monetize all your platforms. Kana uri ku TikTok, kana uri ku YouTube, kana imagine ka performer platforms. Antika ini ndichasimuka pana panoenda kushift pandodzoka pamwe ndowana kana kuti right handichataura mafiga, but ndadzoka ndakaneta, ndadzoka makumbo akazvimba. But at this point, kana iwe ukamonetize all your platforms, you could easily, by end of 2022, uchinyatsoita partning yako mushe, you can simply make 10 grand from all your platforms per month. Zvisina tsvina, zvisina problem, zvisina mutauro nemunhu. Money is gonna be made, guys. So please monetize your Instagram, monetize by working hard, just working hard and putting something out there, interact with people, engage with people, and be there looking kuti vanhu vari kufarira zvauri kuita. Vakasafarira video yanhasi mangwana, come up with another one until you see what people like, because people change and people we get bored quickly. My next tip is consistency is key. Right, ndakamboita a talk anditika nema-food bloggers, I gave them, some of the best advice ever in that class. And I say to them, you need to be consistent. When it comes to consistency, and I like Anunza, Auntie Joy is here. You know what? I will commend Auntie Joy. She is consistent, guys. When it comes to consistent, it's a matter of ukaposta naso. Make sure tomorrow you come up with either at least a post or a video. But vamwana vanoti akaposta naso ita 3 weeks. And people are looking for you. People are asking, and people are in your inbox looking for you. Being consistent, because you are on a dice that is going. You want to keep that thing going and going and going. So you need to be consistent. Make sure you put something out at least every day or every other day. Put something out, put videos out. Wow, Sismeli, well done. See, that's a lot. Imagine Sismeli mukazinda ku Instagram, moisa ku YouTube. That's a lot of money. $1,100. Well done, girl. I really, really commend you for that. Those are not could you know what? You monetize your stuff. Chaga, like Jandapa advice, kana wangwaripo kuti get someone who's abroad to open an account for you. They do the VATs, they do, tax izvozvo, muchitaurirana, monyazoita meeting zvenyu, and keep it going. Wakutoena mari zvekumirira nyika yekuZimbabwe, guys, unomirira kusvika zvaanhingirikina zvinhu unomirira kusvika currency iri kuchinja every day. Hatitomboziva kuti mabank ari kuita sei. So make your money, and yeah. So anyway, I was getting derailed. Consistency is key. Consistency is key. Keep at it. Don't post today, 3 weeks later we'll post a foot and expect things to happen. Growing per Facebook, for some reason the algorithm is very kind. It's easier to grow on Facebook than on Instagram. After I used to blog Facebook since 2012. So 2012, 2013, I think about 2014, Facebook yakanga yakuita algorithm yairwadza. So what it means is if you post your pictures, maybe about 10 people will see your stuff. So then for me, ndakabva ndadhicha my Facebook ndaenda kuInstagram. So all of a sudden this year around August, I was like, let me go back to Facebook and see what's happening. I started posting, and all of a sudden, from I think I had 12,000 followers to wake up to a few weeks, 20, a few weeks to 30, and now like 130,000 followers. I'm like, wow, Facebook, yeah, changes, sure. So that's another way to plunge into, before vatanga futi ku introduce an algorithm. Get into Facebook, grow your platform quick. Get in and do it. You grow quicker. Then Facebook, Facebook really rigid. Facebook, growing on Facebook. Zvinorwadza. Kana neni, even if ndine the amount of followers that I have, ndinotomboita stagnant. Zvekutoti ndotoziva kuti wiki rinori, zvakatooma zvakasunga. I don't know why they are doing that Instagram, but it's very, very harsh on creators and people who love the platform. But anyway, consistency is key. So let's get in. Let's post something. Sismeli, you're doing a great job. Amazing. I think every other day you've got a live, and my live manch, they are the best type of content iri kudiwa ne Facebook, because they are long length and you can put maybe 2 to 3 ads in there. For them, varingotozoroti vakaisa 4 ads, iwo paunomeko 500 yako, iwo pamwe vameko pamwe 700 kuside kwavo. So they love, and I know Sismeli, that's your area of strength, yema live yo nema long length video. So keep doing that. You're gonna make money. More money is coming, Sismeli. So get ready. Get ready. Okay, so to collaborate with brands, Aditika, you don't have to wait for you don't have to wait for brands to come to you and say, oh, can you promote our product for us? You can go to them, like I said earlier, tell them what you do, what you like, and you partner with them. And do you use the same name? Oh no, I don't. I use a different name on Instagram, but I'll be I'll be rebranding on Instagram soon. But anyway, going back to my point, approach brands and those are do you want to partner with me? Isusu kuno manje ku UK kwakaoma, guys. Ganda iri. It's hard. It's hard. As long as they realize totori munhu mutema. Varunga vadi kutipa zvinhu for free. They don't want that. But the funny thing is, isusu manje vanhu vatema, like I speak for UK, tinotenga manje. Do you know all the brands that I've worked with, they've still come back to work with me? Why? Because they have seen how many people have bought from them. They've seen how many people, when I say let's say my bedding, say my chair, people from our country, they go and buy because they love beautiful, like Zimbabweans, we love beautiful things. We love to spend on beautiful things. But manjichi varungu pavanotoona vaingoti mablacks hapana ndopavanozoshamisika vaenda kudzimba dzemablacks vakutadza kana kufema kuti mapalpitations vaona kuti actually these people, they got a life, they are living well, amazing choices. Even mumba machona zviri correct, pamwe panze mota dziri correct, everything is correct. So it's a shame that in UK it's really difficult to penetrate working with brands. So I'm really grateful for the few that I've actually had to work with, because varunga vakupe chinhu for free, vangu vachitoona vangu vari kurasa kana vachipa vanhu vatema, and that's true. Okay, so my 6th point ndakunopedza is collaborate with other people who are also in the same field with you. Anditika, for example, kana muri vanhu vanoita I'll give an example. My DJ, maybe you can collaborate and work together. Anditika, you can collaborate with someone anoita zvebvudzi, pamwe unoita nails, then you've got someone anoita zvebvudzi. You can collaborate with that brand, and moita kana kuti you can do small things on Instagram that can boost your presence. Anditika, so that's that. And then on number 7, get in and get out. Get in and get out, guys. What it means is, you know what? People get bored ne-content chayo. Content dzedu dzefood nesadza idzi. Ndakutotanga kutozviona kuti Instagram, people are a bit like, they may not even watch a whole 1 minute, 1 minute long video, because people are getting bored. Cooking videos, fashion videos, So the idea is for you as a content creator, once you get into the space or this platform, do everything, make your money, invest, and get out. But fresh blood, fresh energy. When they arrive, some of us, we're going to be irrelevant. pamwe tasitombori relevant anyway. But the idea is you see a door that's open, go into it, make the money. Maria wameka yo instead yekuenda nayo kuDubai all the time, yekuenda notenga Gucci. Invest in a property. Investment, guys. When you make, for example, people that are on YouTube, once you have one viral video on YouTube, it means quite a couple of thousands of dollars or pounds or rands. When you make that type of money, invest back into something that is long term. Social media is not long term. Atizioti in the next 2 years vanogona kuzvibvisa zvekubhadharwa izvi zvinogona kumuka zvakapera. Saka the idea is pavhurika dhoirika, let's get in, work and get out. Anditika vadiki vachipindawo isetauza kuti uko takatopinda, we penetrated, we did what we did, we made money. Because I know a few YouTubers anditika vakapinda muYouTube vakaita mari inotyisa, vakashanda vakaita mari. Zvino paYouTube ka havachatombouyi, akutongoya once in a while kungozoti hi guys, ndiriko chichichi, ongoisa kavidhio kekungonyepera kuti to keep you people think kuti tichiri right. But they've made their money. And with YouTube, the thing is, after 5 years, people are still watching your content because inoramba ichita ichirotate. So they made their money, they got out. I know people who've left YouTube away, left the countries, invested in something, some properties, but they no longer need YouTube anymore because they've made that much money. So the idea is to do the same. Let's not spend this money on manicure, on hair, makeup. You make money, you save it, you invest in something bigger. So that's that. I also wanted to say this before I go. You know the Instagram stories, my Instagram stories. For those people that are on Instagram, you understand Instagram stories. I love them. I'm always, if I'm tired and I'm ready to chill out, I go on my Instagram stories. I know there are top 5 people that I first have to look at. Don't underestimate my Instagram stories, guys. The money that is being made on Instagram stories is shocking. Anikozi ama-link aya unongoclicka ungofuthi click a link naboenda uno. Guys, at your link, at your click, somebody is making money. Kungoclicka kudaika kungoenda ikoko, somebody is making money because you've clicked. Ukabva wazotenga. Guys. Oh my God, social media yakapenga. Because the thing is, we are all just thinking we are here for entertainment. Ndrungo wacha hangu sismeli. Ndrungo terera hangu anonzani the diva hotspot. But pane mari iri kupinda, guys. Inotyisa yakasviba kuti cha. Oh my God. So when you go on Instagram, so for people who are also growing their Instagram platforms for business or for content, whatever, make sure you're using your Instagram stories, because kana ma brands akanga akuuya nditika vana Pick and Pay, vana 7 Colors, vana Asda, vana Walmart, when they come vanobvunza ma insights Instagram stories yako anditika. So what should you have to do is pama tokupa, when you go on Facebook the professional dashboards anditika. So you go on there, it takes you a lot of to my heading anditi. You have to go up my insights. When you go up my insights, inokudza kuti vanhu vari kukufollowa vanhu vekunyika ipi, which city iri kunyanya kukufollowa right now anditika, vanhu vekunyika, which city from which country. It shows you kuti varume here kana kuti vakadzi. It also shows you my insights wayo kuti vanhu vari kunyanya kuvhiwa mastories ako, and inobva yakubreak down kuti nezuro wakaposta vanhu 20,000 vakawacha, marimwe zuro wakaposta vanhu 15,000 vakawacha, the other day pachipo wakaposta. So it breaks down everything for you, and ikoko ndokune mari yako as a person ari kuda zvekucollaborate nema brands. Okay, ndokune mari yacho ikoko kuma Instagram stories. I don't know why Facebook aisati yamonetize ma-stories awa handimaziva ma-stories ka handiri kutaura. I hope everybody is on board. But Instagram stories ndo kune mari yese. Handi munoona vana Jackie Aina, vana Patricia Bright, vana pano weku South Africa anonzi Piku Yonse. Handiti momuziva this girl ari curvy. Anongoti ndauya and there's a link here yeku Edgar's. Imi moenda muchinoklika iye atomeka mari achinwatiya akarimba make. So don't underestimate social airs. Ma-Instagram stories aya kune mari ikoko ndokunoendekana vanhu vachitova inini panapa kuti ndi collaborate with any brand vanotondibvunza kuti let's see your insights. So you screenshot, then you email to them, and then they double check. I remember one company no, your insights are too low, you don't meet our criteria, so that's this deal. And I lost the deal. But the idea with Instagram stories is unovana kutoposta every day, guys. Hey, ukangoregedza kuposta kana kuti 2 days. Vanhu vanovhiwa because chinoitika nchoti chiseko chechaka chinobva chaenda chinonorola chonoiswa kana kwekupedzisira uko. So people can easily forget you if you're not constantly posting. That's why it's very important for my Insta to just keep them going. No matter what you're putting, whether you're putting, even you're sharing stuff, whether you are putting yourself maybe just keep them going, because ndokune mari yacho, mainly for brands, partnerships and collaborations. So I think I've exhausted majority. I was just scratching on the surface when it comes to Jema number manch, because they start telling you, oh, you need 10,000 views for you to get this and so I couldn't go into that because so I just wanted to share this with you. So guys, make sure you create a studio. You need it. Make sure you download that and get going. If you know any of your favorite social media personalities, Vasily monetized, please share with them any of the information that I shared. People need to make money, okay? As you know, to be someone who took end up alive and when you look at your content and your videos, 500,000. The other time I saw one of my videos, I'm getting about 400,000 people that have watched it. So imagine you are broke, you don't have money, and people, a large number like that is watching your videos or your hard work. It can be disheartening. It does something to your spirit, So I would recommend people to look into, do your research, go on YouTube. YouTube is a very amazing platform. You get a lot of information. Even YouTube zvayakanakira unogona kuisa apa nditika wotoenda pafoni pako ichikupa step by step, whether it's a channel yemunhu anoita zvekuticha vanhu, inotokupa step by step on how to, okay, open Facebook, okay, go on to create a studio, okay, click this, zvichitoita zvakadaro. So yeah, guys, that's what I wanted to share with you. Please, let's make money while we have the time, because how long is this door going to be open? But now that it's open, let's make use of it. Anyone with questions or anyone want to be added for 10 minutes, maybe I can add someone. Yeah, mari pamusoro peimwe sure. Because imagine kuti ukati iwo une product yako yauri kutengesa. Let's say inini handiti ndotengesa kana kuti ma-cushions andiri kutengesa and people love them, ari kutengwa. Ndobva ndacollaborate nemabrands nema-partnerships futi vachindipawo zvima-5,000 wo zvima-1,000 zvima-500. Ndobva ndati kucontent ikoko ka ndiri kureleasa futi mavideo angu aya ekubika. Guys, munomboziva mari yatiri kutaura panapa kuti inotyisa sei? The money that we are talking about, when you set yourself, you have to put yourself in that position to make money. Zvakafanana nemunhu anoenda kubasa, you have to wake up, get ready, get dressed and go. But manjeka ndozvimwe chete ne-social media, you have to get yourself ready mentally. You have to prepare. For me, I'll tell you what I do. for all the videos that you see, please guys, just watch my videos. I would really appreciate. They take me so much time to create and edit. I'll tell you what I do when I'm doing my videos. Now, 5 more minutes. What I do is on a weekend, for example, at the beginning of the week, say ndikutanga muna January anditi. Saka musi wa 7 January ndotomuka ndichiziva kuti ndakuenda kumashops. Ndikunotenga ma-ingredients efood yandiri kubika handiti yecontent yangu. Ndotomuka ndotoenda kumashops ndonotenga apa ndee nditori nelist yemadishes ese andiri kuda kuita film. Handiti all the dishes that I'm going to film, everything that I want to capture on video ndee nditori nazvo. Saka ndakutongoenda ndine ingredients list yangu, ndonosvika ndotenga ma-ingredients angu ndoyakumba handiti ndorongedza ndoita zvandinoita mangwana. If I'm free, if I'm off, ndakutoziva kuti okay, I'm putting my set ndakutoseta up pandinoshutira handiti nditoziva kuti okay, nhasi ndinoda kushandisa macolors api pamapoto, ndiri kushandisa maplates api andiri kuda kuti zvienderane nezvandiri kufilma kana zvandiri kuserva handiti. Ndobva kana riri sadza kana riri chii ndotozviisa together handiti ndototanga kufilma. And I tell you, it's a lot of work. Clip uchifilma, making sure the lighting is perfect, making sure the angle is perfect, pakamira camera pari kunyatsotora here, nyama ichibika it's a lot of work. Okay, just like anything else in life, even kuenda kushift, even kushandira mumwe munhu, even kushanda mushop, it's a lot of work. But this is now where the difference is. You're doing something that you really love. For me, I love to create recipes. I love to try out new things. Saka ndapedza, it can take me all day. I'm telling you, I can start from 9 in the morning kuma 7, then chiri kutofilma. And then what I do with the food is, if I have my sometimes some people to give the food, I give them. Sometimes I just pack it and freeze it and then eat it another day. But now what I've done is I make sure kuti shoot a video for the next 2.5 weeks. And this could shoot every day. Pandiri kuenda kubasa handisi kushuta, handina stress yekufunga kuti ndichapostei, you know what I mean, because I've already accumulated my content and it's ready. So this is what I do. Ndobva ndatanga manje ndakagara nchiwacha maybe Netflix, I'm already editing my content. I'm sipping my tea, watching these days I'm watching inonzi chikwe, yeah, these girls vari kuenda kuma estates, those big houses, inonzi chikwe P whatever iriko mazuva ano pa Netflix. It's a very good one. I'm watching that and I'm also editing my content. Ndikutositicha mavideo angu, ndikutoisa music yato ready, ndatoisa paside, ndatenga next one ndichidaro. Pandinozongosvika time yekuti okay, ready, mangwana ndakutotanga kuposta, and then you see the videos on your screens or on your timelines. So it does take a lot of work. It does take a lot of creativity. Lighting yacho, you to get it right. For people to view anything, it has to be classy. It has to have a nice vibe. Makes you feel good, makes you feel some type of way, makes you inspired and motivated. So yeah, this is what I do. And then 2 weeks worth of my selling tamper. That's the one, Nosy. That's the one, selling tamper. Digital editor. Yeah, so this is what I'll be doing. Notice that for the next 2.5 weeks, I'm not shooting anything. I'm just posting. So if anybody's on here and you're thinking how to do it, even I think when you my skits, I am a drama, wanapaka skits. I don't think they shoot muswavari kuda kuposta. I think they actually shoot way before. What is it? Ndine 7 my video that all bo. So you can go to work, you can do, but you've got something that is ready to post. So thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate you. I don't know if I'll save this video. I'll think about it, but thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate you coming. Please, oh yeah, please subscribe to our YouTube channel. I'll pin this. I don't even know how to pin this thing. So anyway, can you please reopen Classy Homes? No, we will never open. I don't think Classy Homes will ever open, guys. It was a lot of work, a lot of dedication. It was good. I know it was it was a great platform, but sometimes when you do things with a good intention, it always backfires. And I think we weren't very ready when we opened that group. But it's a group. It's in the past now. I don't think it will ever open. And let's keep it that way. But yeah, thank you so much, guys. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel so that I will make some money. So I'm going to, I've given you free information, so it's just nice. And then subscribe on my Instagram. I'm on my Instagram. I'm a taste of Zimbabwe. So please do look out for that on A Taste of Zimbabwe. And my book is also available. So you can get my book on www.ivyskitchenet.com. I could link maybe my management can link this as well for the book for the next 2 minutes. Please link what do you call it, the book, the link to the book, please, so that I'm a published author as well. So, and also I've got two massive projects coming in 2022. So please get ready for those. So thank you so much, guys, for tuning in. I had fun. I was a bit anxious. I began to feel very unwell 2 hours before I came on. I just felt so unwell. I felt some heaviness in my shoulder. I almost passed out, to be honest, and I almost cancelled. I couldn't breathe properly. I don't know what happened. But I'm glad that I just prayed it over and I came on, and I hope I've delivered. I hope you people, you've learned something, or you've taken, even if it's not much, but something away from this live. So thank you so much, guys. Love you, and I'll have to leave you. I've got a video to do now, and a video for a brand. I've got like some towels that I need to shoot before I go for my Christmas holiday. So that's what I'll be doing this evening for a brand. So thank you, guys, and bye.